Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday morning, June 1st. And baby, we done wrapped up May. May came through here and went on out. Do you hear me? And a lot of stuff went on in the month of May. It's just May wore me down. May wore me down. Two of my line sisters lost a parent during the month of May. One, her father passed away 6 months after her mama. And we had the funeral in May. We came back from the funeral that Friday from Austin to learn that one of our other line sisters' mother was killed in a tornado in St. Louis. So it's just been, and they had her funeral this past Friday, and it was a beautiful funeral. That lady left her stamp on St. Louis, baby. Everybody was out there at that funeral and had something great to say. All the funny stories, my line sister, you could tell that she's just like her mother, because all the stuff they were saying is what my line sister is. So, I mean, glory to God, because we know she went to heaven, because she was at the church when the storm came through and the church ceiling roof fell through and it killed her. So, but what a way to go home than to be in the house of the Lord, right? Doing his work at the time. So yeah, it's just been a stressful month, but I am going to try and edit my recap of May video today. And yes, it's gonna be long form. I do long form, y'all, on purpose, because I've been watching all the YouTube influencers way before I even started, just to get tips and tricks and ideas on how to, just do this content influencer thing. So I found that a lot of the influencers, they do long form because you get more watch hours when you do that. Even if the people don't even watch the video full through, because I gain more watch hours than I have subscribers. So now I'm trying to work on getting my subscribers up, but I've already hit like over 1,000 watch hours. And all I have is like 333 subscribers. So long form is on purpose. And I know sometimes people like, ooh, that's too long, but I do it anyway. I tell people, even if you ain't gonna watch it, just open that mug up and let it play. Because a lot of the people that I follow, sometimes I'll go to their channel at night just on purpose, go to their particular channel, and I'll just let all the videos play until I fall asleep. And then they're still running while I'm asleep. So that's just one way. And then I seen a couple of them. Faith, I love Faith. I love me some Faith. I'm in the center. They have started to go live, so I think I'm gonna try to jump into that live thing a little bit too and try to do that. But I'm gonna try to get a video out to y'all today from yesterday's events, but then I'll get a video out Tuesday, a recap of the month of May for me. But thank y'all always for watching, and I appreciate every last one of y'all. Now let me get my butt to this church before I'm late, honey, because I got to give Jesus his time, honey. I got to be fed. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you.
Hey, everybody. What's happening? It is Thursday. What is this? May 22nd. I'm going to pick up y'all little internet niece. Come on, is my camera right? Let me pull it up. So I'm going to pick up y'all little internet niece from her job. She has some Delta business tonight because she is the president over her chapter. So I'm gonna pick her up, take her home so she can get changed into whatever business attire that she needs. She should already be in business attire because she works for a school. Like, she is the principal secretary. So I don't understand why you not already dressed. But anywho, I'm gonna take her to her house, let her get dressed, and then drop her off where she needs to go because she has a meeting tonight. And I have been invited to the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible movie premiere tonight. So I'm going to that. One of my little good friends. She's a designer here in Dallas. She was on Hulu on the Dress My Tour show where she actually won the whole competition. And I think y'all have seen Keandra on my page before on one of my vlogs. But she and I were going to that. She was invited to that. So she extended the invitation to me as one of her plus ones. So I'm going to go and do that. I'm excited about that. So I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit.
Girl, the darn phone hung up. Listen, girl, I'm up here, I'm dumb, cause I'm up here talking about, I said, baby, cause if she makes a call, cause baby, she looks
Girl, and I was like trying to say it without saying what she was. I was like, oh my God, Angie, stop asking me daddy on this thread. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, your daddy was on her, girl.
Yes, he had already hit like on stuff. I was like, I ain't gonna say it while he on her.
Well, you talking about YT? I say young tender.
Girl, I was like, oh, I'm gonna hurt her. That's what made me call you when you said young tender. I was like, let me pick up the phone and call her.
So what did YT mean?
White.
T.
White.
Oh, Whitey.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
We're talking to bugs, plants, everybody. I'm gonna talk.
If I don't know you, don't talk to me. Like, oh, do
I can't believe that about you though. And I don't know if it's because me and you been around each other for so long. I don't see that in you.
But,
so it's like, because when you in the studio, people coming on, you just be talking and hearing all.
Well, in that case, I'm kind of in work mode.
Yeah, so this is a different atmosphere and environment. Like, you meet new people.
Yeah.
I get it.
I don't like all that networking stuff and stuff. No.
I love networking stuff. And I have a friend like that. She does not like, she be like, girl, I don't know them.
Yeah, literally. At the premiere party, when I came in there and all them people gathered around me, I almost passed out.
Really?
Yeah. That's my best friend.
I couldn't tell.
They had to come up to me. They was like, Kim, are you good? You need, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. They had to check on me. Cause,
I could not tell.
yeah, it's like you got to switch it on and off.
Why they ain't got people walking around with a tray with wine glass?
Okay, because I'm waiting on the refill. That's what I was waiting on. They said, now you just get what you get at the door. And that's
all you getting.
That's it. That's all you get. But yeah, I've never seen none of these movies.
We can wrap around this.
So we are at the Mission Impossible movie premiere. We're here early on the red carpet so that we can get pictures with Tom Cruise before the movie starts. So I am excited about that. There's Katie. Hey, Katie. Well, this is exciting.
So folks, we are ready. We are ready to get into your auditorium. The line is closed for pictures. Thank you. Proceed to room number 8 if you have one of the passes. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in there.
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Video.
Tom Cruise is in the house. First of all, let me just say this is truly an honor. When I was given the opportunity to be here and host with Tom, I was like, how can I say no to that? I mean, I've had experiences in my lifetime, but this right here is truly one of the best ones I've had because this man here, I've been a big fan a long time, all the way back to The Outsiders. And so, how many of y'all remember that movie, The Outsiders? All right. This man has so many movies. He's got more movies than I got Super Bowl production at all. Him, he's the man. They call him him. That's him. He is all that. Mr. Tom Cruise and Mr. Chris McQuarrie. That's Emmett Smith. I mean, come on. Amazing, y'all. It's great to see you. Hey, y'all. Okay. Hello. That's a great screen. There we go. That's what we want to see, right, McHugh?
This is it. And nothing makes us happier in a big full movie theater with everybody coming to see movies on the big screen. Thank you. Just know as you're watching this movie tonight and watching him do things like that, he's doing that for your entertainment. And we are thinking about you every minute we're making these movies. You're with us every step of the way, and you're why we do it. And we're so grateful that all of you are here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all so much. It's just such a real honor to be able to entertain you, and I really appreciate it. So hope you enjoy it. Everyone worked very hard for your pleasure. So hope you have a big smile afterwards. Right?
Have a great summer, everybody. Thank you.
Great summer. We'll see y'all.
That was Tom Cruise. My forehead, dude. But anyway, that was Tom Cruise.
So today I got a chance to go to a private VIP screening with Tom Cruise for his new movie, Mission Impossible. And when I tell y'all, I had a blast, okay? First, there was a little pre-party before the movie. They served us food and wine, and when I tell y'all it was so good, then we headed to the red carpet, and then you guys, it was time to head to the theater. Emmett Smith came out to greet us, to prepare us for the movie. There were so many people in the building. Mark Cuban was there, and then of course, the man of the hour, Mr. Tom Cruise himself, came out to introduce us to the movie. And baby, when I tell y'all the movie was so good, it had me on my toes the whole time.
What's up, peeps? It is Thursday, May 29th. I am on my way to Starbucks first. Give me I want to refresh you today. One of those berry refreshers. But I'm on my way to meet my boss. We're going to a wine tasting that I got invited to. There's a wine distributor that comes every year to introduce his new wines that smelling so bad or something there. It's a mosquito or something. Okay. But he comes to Texas every year to introduce whatever new wines they have. So I invited my boss along when they sent me the invite to RSVP. So I asked her if she wanted to come along. I thought that would be some fun. And she's funny, so I know we're getting ready to have a good time drinking some wine, and I know I'll probably end up purchasing a couple of bottles because their wines are really, really good. And the last bottles that I purchased from them, really, I enjoyed those wines. So I'm going to see what they have new to introduce. Hopefully they have a good sweet red, because I do kind of want something red this time. So I'm going to see what happens there. And I'll bring y'all along. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, y'all, I have made it here tonight. I'm sitting here in the car trying to get myself together so that I can go in here and taste some wine. I'm waiting on my boss. She's late. I knew that was going to happen because she was still answering emails and team messages, and they was popping up on my phone. So I already knew she was going to be late. And she had called and said, girl, I'm on my way out of this house in 10 minutes. Baby, it's 5 o'clock now. We're supposed to be here at 5:30. But hey, nevertheless, you know how black folks do. So I'm sitting here waiting a little bit, but I'll get out the car and go in and check some stuff out in a minute because I'm not going to be behind the curve. Okay? Next door. There's the sign. It's release party. These are pretty. I'm gonna try the red and see how it tastes. I've already swerved it around in my glass. I smelled it. Smells really good. I need to go and get something to pair it with. So some cheese or something like that would be good. I'll be right back. So I went and got this plate of food so that I can nibble on it and drink my wine to see how it pairs with this at the same time. Drop my crackers. I'm eating first. They still on the table. And my boss still ain't here. And what time is it? Too late. 3 like it is 6:02.
So, are we ready?
Oh, that's good. Really? I'm gonna have to go home with this bottle.
So we
And it pairs good with this meat and pasta. That's fun. Oh my God. But yeah, they have Jasmine Crockett is having an event right next door. They have 2 different spaces. This is real cute. I like this. You can have a like little brunch or something here for a little cocktail hour or whatever, you know. But next door, Jasmine Crockett is having something that you have RSVP for. But why? I'm gonna try to sneak over there after I leave this. This is open at 7:30. Theirs is open at 8. So I figured if I pop up in there around 7:30, you know, I'm gonna get the hook on my seat before it's all over with. Baby, I'm gonna crash poker. So I got my red blend. It's so good. Yum yum. This place is so pretty.
Hey y'all, it's Saturday. What is this? May 31st. And tomorrow is the 1st. Oh, that's bill day. Paying bills ghetto. Like, why we gotta pay bills? Shoot, I just couldn't wait to get grown. When I was young, I can't wait till I get grown. Baby, we didn't think about these bills. We didn't add that going in there. Anywho, I'm headed up here. The worst things first is I'm going to Starbucks bus. But I'm not getting my chai tea today. I'm gonna get my raspberry lemonade refresher. I like to drink those when it's hot because it is refreshing. But I'm gonna get that first, baby. And I was nosing because this little boy in the neighborhood, he got his whole pit out, hooked up to his truck, and he got it. He just started it up and stuff. So I just stopped and I was like, wait, you finna start cooking? And he was like, yeah, I'm finna start cooking. And I was like, you gonna be right here? He was like, well, I'll be right here for a minute to probably about 5, and then I'm gonna run up the street to what's the name of the gym? OES. Yeah, OES. He said he was gonna be up there, so I told him, I said, okay, I'm probably gonna be back on this side of town around 4 or 5, somewhere in there. I was like, I'll catch you at either place. If I come through here and you ain't here, I'm gonna go up to EOS and catch you up there. Come buy a sandwich or something from you. See what you working with. So he was like, okay. And I seen him, he was doing his content too, because he had his little tripod set up in the street with his phone attached to it doing his content. So baby, everybody's trying to get it in, baby. We trying to make these coins because content creating, that's the leading to me career right now. People don't look at content creating as a career, but baby, it is. People out here making top dollars for content creating. So y'all better jump on the bandwagon. I already feel like I'm behind the curve, and then I feel like I'm old because I'm pushing 53 in November. So I'm like, girl, you old. It's more years behind you than it is in front. So I keep saying, Lord, just let me stay here
just a little while longer just to make some of this little money that you done flashed in front of my face. I mean, I make really good money, honestly, in my corporate job. But if I can, replace that with, some good money from, when I get ready to retire, because I'm coming up on wanting to retire here in the next, I think I'm going to give myself the next 5 years. I think I want to retire, but because I started my job when I was like 23, and I've been there all that time. Like, I've been at that spot all these years. So it's like me trying to retire at 58, I won't get my full benefits. So for me, I would have to just resign and wait to age 62. If that food don't push it up or something. But wait to age 62 and then I can go back and I can retire. And get my full benefits. So I was like, in the meantime, in between time, if I retire early, I can, do content create, you be making my money and doing, living my best life, traveling and stuff, the stuff that I really love doing. And, so we gonna see. I mean, I just been praying about it. I'm gonna plant a seed, put it in the ground or whatever. When I go to church on Sunday, I'm gonna plant that seed and pray over and ask God, just to place his hands on everything for me. Because when you go to him and you ask him, it don't be what you want. It don't come quick. You gotta help too. Like, we want God to do everything for us. We just want him to give it to us. We don't want to put no work into it. But baby, get on your grind. Get on your grind. Like, okay, and when he see you making the effort, it's kind of like kids when we had them in the house and, they have chores or whatever. We kind of reward them with some money or whatever for doing their chores when they do a good job. But when you half-ass it, you don't get no reward. You gotta work. You gotta work for that. So, with that being said, child, before I start preaching and y'all pull out y'all Bible and go to Thessalonians or something like that. Before I start, baby, turn to the book of Tarisha Nisha, book 5 and verses 1 through 3 or something. But anyway, I'll accent. But I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Look, black people, we rag. We real rag. I'm pulling up here in Starbucks, but right next door is 7-Eleven. And, they after getting gas, I guess the little boy had to pee real bad, so they told her, get out here and pee on something. Okay, so now, when I pull up to the gas station, I'm gonna be looking crazy now, because I done seen this little boy pull out his little Vienna sausage and pee up against that little brick wall right there, where you puffing gas. Y'all need to stop. He could have took that baby right into side at 7-Eleven. He let him go to the bathroom. Oh, child, black people, y'all get on my nerves. I love this Starbucks up here. Baby, I don't know why I ever cheated on Starbucks with Smoothie King. I still be going to Smoothie King, but I just don't be placing my order online at that other store no more, because they was ghetto and I got into it with the little girl up there. So they don't, when I place an order, I pick certain stores for it to come to. But Starbucks, baby, they are so accommodating, baby. I see they didn't put some more chairs and tables out here all on the side of the building, where if you want to sit outside, you can. That's what I'm talking about. That service right there. Come on, Starbucks, y'all better do it. Shoot. I'm just saying, the music was music. I don't wanna do anything else. But I loves me a good old car concert. Do you hear me? A good one, honey. You can dance and everything in the car while you driving. Shh. Get you a good little old cut on, baby. Car concert. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all remember these? I might be showing my age now. Y'all know nothing about that secret garden, baby. Please see. That was cut. You know what? They should have added Michael Jackson to these. That would have been, oh, they would have filled it all the way in. Yeah, what Secret Gardens cut though? Oh, that used to be my jam. You couldn't tell me nothing about Secret Gardens. But I really feel like Al B. Sure should have been on the cut. I think they should have replaced him with Johnny Gill. And I don't know if Johnny was too young or something, but baby, Johnny been standing ground since he was born. The nigga voice been old. Like, it's been old. So he would have totally slammed that. Like, Johnny Gill, Christopher Williams, Elder Borge, and Barry White. That would have been a great lineup. You would have had 2 dark-skinned ninjas and 2 light-skinned ninjas on the cut. I just think that would have been a perfect fit. Al B. Sure didn't really need to be on there. To me, that's just my personal opinion. But I mean, it sounds good. It's slamming, but I'm just saying. Johnny would have told, listen, do you hear me? Johnny would have told that shit. Argue with your mama, not me. Okay? Okay, y'all. I have finished up in the studio. Now it's time for me to get something to eat, because the only thing I done had in my body that I can say that is meal worthy is I had a smoothie this morning, a cold brew smoothie from Smoothie King, and I always get some protein put in it. But I need to eat. I ain't had no food in my body, so I'm finna leave the studio and go up here to Cabo and give me a bowl. I want some lamb. Give me some lamb, but I'm probably gonna have to go and get like some Balenta or something like that, because baby, that lamb could tear my stomach up. And I don't care, because I'm finna eat it, but I just need to. I noticed that if I take some Pepto or something like that, after I eat it, then I'll be good. But eating steak and lamb and stuff, baby, at 52 and a half, baby, it ain't been working for me here lately. And I'm just really mad because I've never really had a problem with eating stuff like that before. So, child, but at this age, hunty, baby, my stomach was like, girl, you're not finna put that in me and think I ain't gonna react. So, hey, I'm gonna go and get something to put in her after I eat it, so she won't react. And if she do react, it won't be as bad. So, anywho, I'll bring y'all along. I'm gonna show y'all what they have in Cabo for those of y'all don't probably even know what Cabo is. It's almost like Chipotle, but theirs is Mediterranean style. So, I'll take y'all in there with me. Be back in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm downtown Dallas. I done made it to Cabo. Look at these skyscrapers. Cabo. I'm going here and get me some food. Cabo parking only. You're gonna be towed. It's so pretty downtown Dallas, so I wouldn't mind living downtown, but it's too noisy hell. I've been in my house too long to live downtown. It would get on my nerves completely. But here we go, inside of Cabo. Cabo. Get me something. Okay, so I got my bowl. Now I'm over here by the drinks, getting ready to get my drink. The last time I had the cucumber mint lime, which was really good. I see they have strawberry citrus, blueberry lavender, unsweetened black tea, and you have sweet tea. I may try this time. Should I go with the strawberry citrus or the blueberry? I'm gonna go with the blueberry lavender and see. So I went with the strawberry citrus. We'll see. Okay, got that done. So now my day has finished. I'm finished for the day. So I don't have nothing else to do. Believe it or not, I don't have to be in the streets no more today on a Saturday. So I'm gonna go home and just chill and work on a video of my recap of the month of May. So y'all be looking for that. That's gonna come probably this week, so I can start working on June stuff. I'm trying to slowly get caught up. I'm gonna get caught up. So June, I plan to stay on task. But y'all wait for that May recap. I'm gonna try to get it out either by tomorrow or Monday. But until then, I'll see y'all later. And welcome back to my channel.
Then I found out there was two, and that was the beginning of the end. I don't even think we can be friends just 'cause of how deeply you